Hi Libra, I'm Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. I do go live every night and I hope to meet you in the live sessions. Please subscribe and hit the bell if you would like to be notified. And if you don't want to be notified, then don't hit the bell, but please subscribe. There are rumors going around that YouTube is deleting viewers from channels. So I don't know whether that's true, my darlings, but if you don't, it's not only for me, but it's for your favorite readers. So subscribe, please. I think YouTube might be cleaning up their system. So if people aren't coming back, they will be deleted. Sometimes that happens with membership cards as well from stores. Here in Holland it does. Then they just delete you out of the system. Okay. Otherwise their system will be getting blocked up, I suppose. But this is going round from viewers, from other readers that I've heard in readings, and I'm just passing on the buck. Okay, so I'm using the Enchanted Dream Tarot, and this is the week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday, the overall energy. I'm using the Angel reading cards or Oracle, and the Metatron, and the Witches Oracle deck. Okay, it is beautiful, these cards, and I'll be using the Enchanted Dream Tarot with the Moon Goddess cards within the near future, because in every single picture you can find a moon. Okay, mostly you can see it here, very going under or coming up. I love these cards. If you would like to see all the cards, then have a look at the review that I made on all these cards, and you can find them in the playlist. My review of the decks that I've done. Okay, underneath the playlists. And you'll also find the information as to who the publisher is and where you can order them. Okay, my darlings, here we go. Because I haven't seen this deck on Amazon or the Metatron either, or the Witches Oracle. So they either are rare or they're not well known enough, and that's why I would like to bring them to life, because they deserve it. They're so beautiful, and I love the energy of them. First of all, Libra, you have the Emperor, and this deck, the Enchanted Dream Tarot, is dedicated to women and our feminine side, whether you are a woman or a man. The woman is strong, the woman is nurturing, caring, loving, and passionate. So it is also reminding us, take care of yourself, be passionate about yourself, nurture yourself. Everybody should know that you should spoil yourself and tickle yourself from time to time by doing what you want, to let the inner child out. Don't always be too serious. Love yourself and others will love you, because you'll start shining. Now, I don't see, I think it might be a woman with a funny headdress, but because I don't think a man would wear such a headdress, but never mind. You don't see a body or a face of a man in this deck. And you've got the the Emperor, and the Emperor also means that you might be meeting an Aryan on Monday or this week, as the energy will flow throughout the week, but it will be prominent or more certain on Monday, as the energy is there. So an Aries, you might be meeting an Aries. Okay. You might be seeking advice from a mature man, like a father figure or a professional. This could be a social worker, an advocate, a lawyer, a bookkeeper, a teacher. um, a guide. Okay, so here we go. You've got that is a 4, so there is stability. You want stability, and that is what I'm getting. Also, because you've got a 24, you want balance. Perhaps you are out of balance and you need to ask somebody how to get it back. It could be with finances, it could be with work and home front. So balance and grounding. Look at the beautiful red color. That's your grounding chakra, and you're nearly there because you are in the orange chakra, and that is just the chakra, the sacral chakra. Okay, connection and attunement. So you want to feel balanced. You want to attune your inner spirit, perhaps, or between heart and mind. So you want to feel more connected to somebody, perhaps an Aryan. Okay, but the balance will be there because you seeking advice. Then we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Your spirituality, your emotions. Like I said, attunement, your spirituality between your heart and mind. You want to bring it back to balance. There isn't coming an ending. 45 is a 9, so that is an ending. There is going to be a new beginning. You might start nurturing yourself, realizing that you have to love yourself and nurture yourself, and to feel attuned. You're sensitive. Listen to your intuition and your sensitivity. This person, the Queen of Cups, is does know what love and passion and nurturing stands for, because that's what she stands for and what it is. So you might be more nurturing towards others and yourself this week to get yourself in balance and in tuned. And there are endings. It says a 45 is a 9 is an endings, and it also says endings. You are held. You are held in a position to be attuned, to get attunement, the one with yourself, or perhaps with an Aries or a water sign. Then we've got the Empress, and the Empress is also nearly the same as the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, the nurturing, mothering type. The Empress stands for Mother Earth, and the Empress is also a Libra. So you might be even meeting an air sign, the Libra. I rather, myself, I would say that the Empress um, is more of a Virgo because she is Mother Earth, and Virgo is the Earth sign. So I don't think it's quite logical that in the general meaning that it means Libra, because I don't see any scales. But you can see that she's got her hands over her tummy, like if she's cradling her pregnancy, her tummy. So the Empress does mean more or less the same as the Queen of Pentacles. She is Mother Earth. That is the mythological side and the story which is connected with her. She she's the one that she has lost her daughter to the dark side of Earth, the devil, and her daughter can move between heaven and hell, and or earth and hell. And the agreement she missed. That's the story. She missed her daughter. She missed her daughter when she was kidnapped by the devil. and so she made an agreement with the devil or the dark side, and that's why we've got spring and summer, because during those months she is back. So she returned in March, April, May, June, July, August, and September, and she goes back in October. That's the story. That's the 9 months. So that is the story of the Empress. And that is when all the flowers and the beauty comes out, because she's happy that her daughter is back. And the winter and the fall, the late fall, that is when everything becomes dreary and dark without the colors of nature, because she is mother's nature. That's the story. So she stands for fertility. So if you don't want to get pregnant, take precautions. You might hear of a birth. This could be of a child or a job or a project. There has to be growth, because she also stands for growth, because she is Mother Earth, so she also harvests. She protects the harvest and the seeds and makes sure that they grow. And once they've bloomed, you can harvest it. So perhaps if you have invested in something, you might be harvesting on Friday. Awesome. Then we've got conquering fear. Start today. Don't be scared. We have our ups and downs, in and out of life. One moment is always good, and the next moment it's less good or bad. But remember, you're not alone. You are protected by the angels, and that is what Metatron is trying to show here and tell you. So start today by overwinning your fear. It could be fear of being left alone, fear that you won't have a job, fear that you're not good enough. And that's why this deck is just telling you, and it is emphasizing the beauty of our femininity. So love yourself. You are good enough the way you are, whether you're a man or a woman. Just look for that inner femininity within you. Okay, and number 17 becomes an 8. So there is money coming towards you, and there is abundance coming towards you. Friendship, expansion. Let's have a look. I thought I saw the word expansion. It just came up in me. Yes, you've got the couple here. You've got the emperor, and you've got the empress. So I think you will be meeting somebody that you can connect with for a long time, if not a lifetime. You are in your power and your money house. The 8 is money and power house. So think positively, conquer your fear of whatever it is, and stand strong and shine out like the Empress. Okay, you've got the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, and I said money is coming into you, and I hadn't seen this, but that is precisely what the 10 of Pentacles mean. Money is coming to you, and the end of a cycle, a new beginning. Happy families. Heaven and earth is connected. That's the rainbow. And at the end of the rainbow, there is a pot of gold. Okay, beautiful. Happy families, the 10 of Pentacles. That might mean that you might be coming into money. You might have won a lottery, a scratch card, or you might be getting an inheritance or a gift. Or you might have finally got that loan, and that's why you needed the advice of a professional. Look at this, and we're talking about growth and birth and fertility, and we've got the Empress, and here you can see things growing. And this is Archangel Metatron. He works with esoteric geometric instruments and signs. and this is Mother Earth. So you've got Mother Earth twice. So something is brewing. Grounding and support. Like I said, you're never alone. You have support, either from a father figure or a professional. You've always got somebody behind you. There is big changes happening, unexpected changes. Don't be scared. There might be friends falling away because you've outgrown them, because each of us has a different path in life. And sometimes we meet people for a long time in life that we partner up with, either in business or in love, but sometimes we go our separate ways. So long you separate in ambiguously, I think it's called. So you might be moving from a house to an apartment or vice versa. You might be moving unexpectedly upwards um, uh, in the company. At your work, you might get a promotion so that you earn more money. You might get more hours so you can have more money to spend. Wow. And it might come totally unexpected. Don't be scared of the tower. When one door closes, a new door opens. Boom. And you've got the angel of clairvoyance. You might not be seeing it yet, but this is also a 9. It's just drawn my eye. And so definitely there are endings and new beginnings. So you've got the angel of clairvoyance, and clairvoyance is meaning be more. You might be more attuned to seeing things in another way that other people don't see. Your third eye is opening. Be observant of the signs and visions you receive. This is either in dreams or when you are awake. You have received this card, Libra, because your angel of clairvoyance is here to remind you that you are a natural clairvoyant. Your gift has been reawakened, and your angel of clairvoyance is ready to guide and teach you how to utilize and rediscover your ability. Pay attention to your dreams, daydreams, visions, and the symbols that cross your path during the day. Now is the ideal time to write down any repetitive images that you receive from Spirit. The messages are given to you by the angel of clairvoyance to assist you in making connection with the spirit realm, like Mother Earth. The messages can come in the form of guidance, information from a loved one in spirit, a warning, or your angel may send you messages to help you assist another. If you have received this card, it is because it is time for you to work with your gift. We are all spiritual beings living an earthly experience. When you are born into this lifetime, you forget the abilities and gifts you had prior to arriving on the earth plane. Now is the time to reawaken your gift of clairvoyance. You have probably been aware of your gift but were not sure what to do with it. Let the angel of clairvoyance work with you and assist you with your gift. Be open to receiving assistance from above and be amazed by the images that will be presented to you. These symbols and signs you receive are from your spiritual teachers. Wow, isn't that beautiful? And this is what the card looks like. Look at the white light. So you are protected by the white light. Now we've got Merlin. We've got Merlin. I hope you can see him. He's the wizard of Oz. Okay, Merlin, the legendary Merlin, the wizard, the sorcerer, and the magician is one of the most fascinating figures in Welsh literature. The Arthurian legend. Merlin was a man of mystery and magic, contradiction and controversy surrounded his life. He appeared as an old wise man, giving his wisdom to four successive British kings. He was known as the Wild Man of the Woods, during which time he learnt to talk to the animals. Merlin was reputed to be a mystical druid, a Celtic priest, a man who possessed the knowledge and secrets of the ancients, and he was especially revered as a great prophet. But he also possessed human qualities that led to his eventual downfall. Ooh, the fact that we are, after all, only human is the message that can be derived from Merlin being the best we can be, following our hearts and forgiving our stumbles along the way is the time to, sorry, stumble along the way is the key to peace of mind and tranquility. So, the unexpected. The crystal gemstone is flint. This stone, flint, occurs worldwide, and innumerable flint artifacts and offerings have been unearthed in sacred sites, especially those in the British Isles. Flint is the stone of the magicians. It takes you to the threshold between worlds for magic and transformation. A humble but powerful stone, flint reminds you to own your humanity and find the gifts that make you unique. Beautiful. I call on Merlin's wisdom now, being kind to myself. I must allow I am not perfect and will never be, but I accept the missteps, and that is the key. That is absolutely a beautiful incantation or mantra that you can say to yourself. Wow, Libra, it is really a strong reading. So conquer your fear and connect with, with your inner self. That is the message. And if you don't know how to do that, ask somebody for help and advice, like a yoga teacher or a Reiki healer. They can give you, or a meditation teacher. They can show you how to be or how to get in tune with yourself. Self. You're only human after all. Don't let it be your downfall. Connect with your higher self. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Take care and please share and like this um, um, video with family and friends. And I'll see you tonight. Be blessed. Take care. Love you all. Give us the thumbs up. Thank you.